the prep zone.
Oh my goodness!
Price, splashdown!
Oh my goodness, what a hit!
All right, welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny. Tonight we're here at Lakeshore for girls basketball district action as Loranger travels to take on the Lakeshore Lady Titans. It'll be Reed and Turkin tipping this one off to get us underway. This one's up, tipped away. Loranger wins the tip. And here a three to start it off. Loranger comes back up with it and she's fouled. So that will send Ackerman to the line to shoot. Looking to put the first points of the night on the board. First one is off the mark. Sinks the second one. So Loranger has a 1-0 lead here early in the first. Gabby Lightfoot brings it up, passes it off to Gio, and Gio is fouled. This foul is going to be on Reed. Check that on, Ackerman. Gio in the Lightfoot. And Gabby Lightfoot, just a freshman for Coach Stelly's squad. Here's Taylor with the jumper. Back to Gio. Gio with the shot. Lightfoot finds Gio. Jumper here off the mark. Loose ball. Lightfoot comes up with it. Flournoy dumps it off to Turkin. And it goes. So Lakeshore takes the lead 2-1. Here's 7 minutes to go in the first. Three-point attempt, and she drains it. Isabel Miller. And that gives Loranger the lead once again, leading 4-2. Taken away. Reed kind of swats it forward. And another three-point attempt. Gio hauls it in. Loranger comes up with it. Drive. And the lay-in goes for Miller, now with 4 points on the night. And Loranger leads 6-2 here with 6 minutes to go in the first. That one stayed in. Gio puts it up. Turkin off the backboard and it goes. And she'll head to the line to shoot. It ricocheted off. Excellent job there. So she shot the free throw. It didn't go, but it came right back to her. She follows up, puts it up and in, and we're tied up 6 apiece here with 5:44 to go in the first. Splits defenders there off the mark. Reed back out. And that one's tipped out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Lakeshore. They say last touched by Ackerman. Lightfoot finds Taylor. And the bucket goes for Turkin. Looks like we have a contact issue. But she's good to go. Doesn't need to head out. Lakeshore leading 8-6. Three-point attempt. The follow-up goes for Isabel Miller, now 6 points on the night. 6 of foul called there, but 6 of the 8. Check that, excuse me, 7 of the 8 for Loranger. Backcourt there. Here's Skylar Ford. That one's tipped away. Trying to get it out to the corner. It doesn't go, but it'll be a throw-in for Loranger. Throw in and the bucket goes for Kenley Reed. Loranger reclaims the lead, 10-8. Open pass there off the backboard, and it goes for Addison Gio. Addison and London Gio are twins on the Lakeshore basketball team. Both sophomores. And traveling called there. Zipped over, London Gio wide open with the jumper. She drains it. From deep, drains it. Ella Bankston from deep gives Loranger the lead, 13-12. Here with 3:28 to go in the first. Flournoy looking for an option, puts it up. Oh, it goes. So that gave Lakeshore the 14-13 lead, and now Flournoy at the line to extend it. And she sinks it. Reed got the rebound, puts it up off the rim. Taylor comes up with it, and Taylor's fouled. So Taylor to the line to shoot. And looking at the roster, Lindsay Taylor is the only senior on this very young Lakeshore team as she sinks the first one. She's been a 4-year varsity player, lettered all 4 years here at Lakeshore. Sinks the second. But yeah, Lindsay Taylor, the only senior Maya Flournoy, the only junior, and everybody else, it's a mix of sophomores and freshmen, including Gabby Lightfoot, who starts as a freshman. Once again, another three from Ella Bankston. And Turkin with the bucket. Losing the handle on that one. Zipped away. Turkin comes up with it. Turkin, nobody in front of her. Puts it up off the glass. Doesn't go. A little too much power behind it. And that'll be Loranger ball for the throw-in. London Gio checks back in. As Taylor will get some rest. Ford dumps it off there, off the bottom of the backboard, and going the other way is Flournoy. Flournoy followed that one down. And it goes out of bounds for a Loranger throw-in. Sassy Pope checks in. Looking for an option to pass to. Drives through. Off the mark. Here's Lightfoot the other way. Looking to get to the corner. It's knocked away, and they're going to say Lakeshore ball for the throw-in. Under a minute to play here in the first. So Maddie Favalora, another freshman for Coach Stelly, will throw it in. There's actually three freshmen on the court right now for Lakeshore. Zipped up to Pope, and they're going to call a travel. But yeah, right now, number 2, Gabby Lightfoot, number 10, Maddie Favalora, and number 21, Julian Jansen, are all freshmen here on the Lakeshore varsity team, and the lay-in goes there for Lightfoot. Foul called on Lightfoot. Sends Ackerman to the line to shoot. Sinks the first. Check that. Not Ackerman. That is Skylar Ford. Sinks the second. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Lindsay Taylor bringing it up. Splits defenders there is Turkin with the bucket. And there's the buzzer. And at the end of the first, Lakeshore leads 23-18. Top of the second, throw-in goes to Taylor. Lakeshore up 23-18. Gio from deep, And Loranger comes away with the loose ball. Here's Reed bringing it up court. Dumps it off to Pope. And the bucket goes for the sophomore, Sassy Pope. 23-20, Lakeshore leading. Goes out of bounds for a Loranger throw in. Reed bringing it up. Zipped a little too high, so a Lakeshore throw in. Taylor in the corner. A loose ball here and a jump ball as Pope battled it out with Flournoy. A loose ball, diving for it, then gets it off to Taylor. Taylor puts it up off the mark and a foul called. Up, off the glass, doesn't go. Flournoy, oh, they're gonna call a travel. May puts it up off the mark and a rebound there. Now Flournoy going the other way, and the foul is called on Reed. Here's Taylor from deep. Flournoy comes up with it. Loose ball, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be a Loranger throw in. Lakeshore up 23-20. Here, 5:37 to go here in the second. Ford bringing it up. Off the glass, doesn't go. And from deep, Pope drains it. And it's tied up, 23-23 with 5 minutes to go in the second. And that'll be a Lakeshore throw in. Into Gio. And Ford with the rebound. Here's Reed off the mark. May puts it up off the mark, and Turkin comes down with it. Gio into Favalora. Oh my goodness. And that'll be a throw in for Loranger, as that one just came over here to the Lakeshore bench area. And a foul called on Turkin. So that sends Pope to the line to shoot. And we're going to step away. All right, back to it following the brief break in action there. Pope off the mark on the first. Lightfoot will check back in. And second one's off the mark. Lightfoot comes up with it, zips it up to Gio. Gio with the jumper, sinks it. And it's that one off the mark. 25-23, Lakeshore leading. 3:48 to go here in the half. And that's a jump ball. All right. Coach Stelly trying to call a timeout, but nobody is listening to it. Timeout finally called. Lakeshore leading 25-23, 3:33 to go here in the second. And Reed with the rebound coming out of the timeout. Still loose. Flournoy comes up with it. Here's Gio finding Lightfoot. Oh, from deep. Off the mark, but that'll be a throw in for Lakeshore. Right under the basket. Zipped up to Flournoy. Here's Flournoy from deep. And Loranger comes up with it. Puts it up. Doesn't go. Turkin comes down with it. Oh, and they're going to call the charge there on Turkin. Reed into Ford. Loose ball. Gio comes up with it and had two on her. Knocked out of bounds by Loranger for the Lakeshore throw-in. And Lightfoot from deep comes away with it. Nope, it's knocked to Flournoy. Sent back to Gio. To the corner, Taylor, and it's intercepted. Off the hands and out of bounds for a Lakeshore throw-in. Lightfoot to Taylor. Flournoy from the corner. Off the mark, Gio comes up with it and finds Lightfoot. And so Taylor will head to the line to shoot after being fouled by 32. I don't have 32 on my roster, so I'll get that at half. I think there's a little more confusion. I don't know if they at the scorer's table even have 32. So there's going to be some discussion. So it's a technical foul. First one's off the mark. Taylor sinks the second. That one goes. So now throw in from half court. Here's Gio. And they're going to call a travel. And backcourt. So back over to Lakeshore for the throw-in. Minute 10 to go here in the half. Lakeshore up by 4. Zipped over, picked off by Reed. She read that the whole way. Dumps it off to Ford. Ford puts it up and it's off the mark. Now Lightfoot going back the other way, finds Taylor on the run, and it's stripped away. Miller to Ford. And a foul. Foul's called on Jansen. Sinks the first. It's Cameron Covert. Sinks the second. 20 seconds on the clock. Reed driving, puts it up, gets it back, and she's fouled. Reed will head to the line to shoot. First one's off the mark. Addison Gio checks in. Second one's off the mark. Flournoy gets the rebound. Finds Taylor. Taylor off the mark. And that's close to a double dribble there. Pope puts it up and sinks it. And there's the buzzer to take us to half with the score tied up, 27-27. Kicking off the second half. It's tied up 27 apiece. That bucket right at the buzzer tied it up. And there, Loranger is going to take the lead right off the bat at the start of the second half. Taylor lofts it up, and that one goes for the senior. That one off the glass and goes. Zipped over to Taylor. And swatted away, but that'll be a Lakeshore throw-in over on the far side. Light foot to Gio. And Taylor is fouled. Sinks the first. So the official initially was saying the foul was on white 4, but that's Taylor shooting. Had to correct himself. It's red 0, Reed. So all tied up again, 31-31 and a Lightfoot bringing it up. Taylor up to Turkin, and that'll be a throw-in for Loranger. Turkin saying, wait a minute, they knocked it out of my hands. The bucket goes for Miller, and Loranger reclaims the lead, 33-31. Here's Taylor from the corner, and Lakeshore reclaims the lead, 34-33. jumper. And Turkin's fouled. Fouls on Kenley Reed. Off the mark. Pope and Covert check in. Free throw goes for Turkin. And Loranger takes a timeout. 4:58 to go here in the third. Lakeshore up 35-33. Coming out of the timeout, Loranger with the throw in. And drains it from deep. Ella Bankston. And the bucket goes there for Turkin. Off the mark. The putback goes for Covert. And she'll head to the line to shoot following the foul. And the cheerleaders get their wish there. Lightfoot brings it up, finds Gio. Loose ball, Flournoy comes up with it, and it's batted away. Back to Loranger, possession. Oh, but losing the handle on it. And they're gonna call jump ball. Possession, Lakeshore. Lightfoot from deep. Flournoy. And Covert takes it away. And then we'll have a jump ball as Addison Gio tried to battle her for it. Throw in here for the Lady Titans. This one's up. And Flournoy is fouled. Fouls on Covert. Flournoy sinks the first. Pope with the rebound. And that one's swatted out. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Titans. Lightfoot drains it from deep. And a foul called. Oh, and that one still went. Lakeshore got a hand on it, but it was sent up and still fell. Now here's Gio, and Gio sinks it from deep. And a foul called. Loranger from deep, it's off the mark. Saved by Covert. Here's Pope. And Gio hauls it in. And 2 on Gio there, it's knocked away. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Titans. And traveling, called on Lakeshore. Miller checks in. From deep. Here's Pope, and Flournoy comes away with it. Flournoy sinks it, and under a minute to play, Lakeshore leads 46-40. Now Lightfoot. Loranger comes up with it, and that's going to be a foul. So it'll be a throw-in for Ford. Zipped out. Oh, and draining it from deep, Isabel Miller. 16 seconds here in the third. Here's Lightfoot. Off the mark there. Loranger came up with it. Now down 5 on the clock. Up. Doesn't go there. And the buzzer sounds to end the third with Lakeshore up 46-43. All right, top of the fourth. Lakeshore up 46-43. Here's Gio. Finds Taylor. Good ball movement from Lakeshore. That one's up, doesn't go, and it'll be a throw-in for Loranger. bringing it up. Here's Ford. Jumper. And Covert tracks it down. Finds Ford. And tip to Lightfoot. Lightfoot zips it out to Turkin, driving, splitting defenders, puts it up, and a foul is called. So Turkin at the line. First one's off the mark. Second shot goes. Peyton Ackerman bringing it up. And a foul. So now Miller heads to the line to shoot. First one goes. Second shot, and Taylor gets the rebound. Up and picked off by Reed, going the other way. To the corner. Doesn't go, gets her own rebound though, puts it back up, doesn't go. Now Reed once again doesn't go. And here's Favalora dumping it off to Lightfoot. Here's Gio from deep. And Loranger comes up with it. Oh, doesn't go. And Taylor comes down with it. And Loranger is going to take a timeout. 5:28 to go here in the game. Lakeshore up 47-44. All right, coming out of the timeout, 47-44. Lakeshore leading. Here's Ackerman, brings it up. Here's Miller. Off the mark there. Ackerman comes down with it though. Covert, jumper goes. And Loranger is within one of the Lady Titans. Under 5 to play here in the fourth. Gio puts it up. Covert comes away with it. And from deep, she sinks it. Isabel Miller. And that gave Loranger the lead, 49-47. Flournoy drives, and it's tied up, 49-49. And that one's stripped away. They say all ball. So Taylor brings it up. Here's Lightfoot. And Flournoy sinks it just inside the arc. 51-49. Lady Titans leading. Pulled down by Taylor. Throw in for Loranger. Puts it up. Off the mark, Gio comes down with it. Gets her own rebound, and Flournoy's fouled. .233 to go here in the fourth with Lakeshore up 51-49. And Turkin's fouled. That foul is called on Covert. First one's off the mark. Sinks the second. And a timeout on the floor as Lakeshore leads 52-49 with 2:31 to go here in the game. Throwing coming out of the timeout. Loranger trailing by 3. Covert puts it up, and it doesn't go. She'll head to the line to shoot. The Loranger bench trying to will that one in, because then this free throw would be for the tie. Covert sinks the first. Second one's off the mark. And I think a lane violation. And off the mark. Reed gets the rebound. Three-point attempt. Taylor let that one go. Good job keeping her eye on the ball there and seeing it was going out, letting it go. Over to Flournoy. Swatted down by Covert, going the other way. It's thrown away though. Taylor comes back up with it. And a foul called on Loranger. Taylor into Gio, has Lightfoot. Going the other way, trying to find Pope. Pope off the glass, doesn't go. And a foul called. And that will send Ford to the line to shoot with the opportunity to tie for Loranger. Sinks the first. Timeout called. 1 minute, 39 seconds to go here in the game. Lakeshore up 52-51. Coming out of the timeout, the second shot doesn't go, and Taylor comes down with it. So the full court press is on, and Coach Stelly will take a timeout. 1:33 to go here in the fourth. Lakeshore up 52-51. All right, 1:33 on the clock. Coming out of the timeout, Flournoy finds Lightfoot on the run. And they're going to need to find a way to get across half court. There they go. Lightfoot's open. That one thrown away. Too high for Gio. So Loranger will throw it in. 1:07 to go here in the fourth. And Reed sends it in to Ackerman. Foul called on Taylor. From deep, off the mark, and out of bounds. So Taylor will throw it in for the Lady Titans. And a foul is going to be called. That'll send Turkin to the line. Sinks the first. So now Lakeshore with the 2-point lead. And that'll make it a 3-point lead with 38 seconds remaining here in the fourth. And Loranger is going to take a timeout. 32 seconds to go here in the fourth. Lakeshore up 54-51. .32 seconds on the clock here coming out of the timeout. Ackerman to Reed. Off the mark. This one from deep. Once again off the front edge of the rim. Here's Flournoy with it, 15 on the clock, and Flournoy is going to be fouled. So 2 shots here. Flournoy sinks the first one. And we have a timeout on the floor. 13 seconds to go. Lakeshore up 55-51 here in the fourth. All right, coming out of the timeout, now the second shot from Maya Flournoy. And she sinks that one. So Lakeshore now leading by 5 with 13 seconds left as the clock winds down, 3 seconds on the clock. And a foul called with half a second on the clock. Addison Gio checks in. And this will send Miller to the line to shoot. Sinks the first. Second shot here. Sinks it. So Lakeshore takes a timeout. Half a second remaining here in the game with Lakeshore up 56-53. All right, half a second remaining here in the game. It's a Lakeshore throw-in. Lakeshore up by 3. And Taylor keeps it short. It was knocked away, and there it is. That's the ball game. Lakeshore wins it 56-53. They said this would be a good one, and it was. Let's send our thank yous to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Frank Jabbia, supervisor of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams from Lakeshore High School. My name is Grant Yenny. Good night.